Shalom. First and foremost, I'd give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem, Makakadash. In the Heavenly Father, true name is Yahweh, and His only begotten Son, Hashem, in the name of Mashiach Shai. Those are their true names in the ancient Paleo Hebrew. And I swear Kadash in the tongue, and I say rock them to the elders and apostles, Akwa from Essay Shalom. And this is a sit-down lesson in the book of Revelation, chapter 18, verse 1 to verse 3. That's going to be a type of sit-down lesson. It says Babylon is falling. Right, so we see a more increasing signs of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, showing us modern Babylon, modern spiritually Babylon the Great is definitely declining on a daily basis. It says Revelation chapter 18, verse 1, and after these things I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power, and the earth was like his glory. This is Revelation 18, verse 2, and he cried mighty with a strong voice, saying, right, the Heavenly Father's great, powerful angel. Yet it says, after these things I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power, and the earth was like his glory, right, like his glory, the angel of the Heavenly Father. Revelation 18, verse 2, and he cried mighty with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the great is fallen, Babylon the great is fallen. Right, that's what we see in modern day spiritually, Babylon the great is fallen. It's become a habitation of deceivers, right? Habitation of ultimate deceivers, because the earth is given to the hands of wicked. It says, and that's why we're seeing the men of sins be revealed along with this one. It says, in the whole of every foul spirit, right? Every foul spirit on a daily basis, in the cage of every unclean HATEFUL bird that's increasing as well too. Revelation chapter 18, verse 3, for all the nations have drunk the wine and wrath of fornication, and the kings of the earth have committed fornication for it. It says, right, because all the nations have drunk the wine of the wrath of Babylon, still to this day, from the ancient times on to modern times, because this is a modern spiritual Babylon the Great, because this is a modern spiritual time of Babylon, and this is a modern spiritual Babylon the Great, so there's no good thing under the sun. It's like it was happening in ancient times, you know, like the Tower of Babylon in those times. It was in ancient Babylon. This is a modern day spiritual Babylon, you know, modern day Babylon the Great. The daughter of Babylon, the mystery daughter that sit upon many waters. It says, Revelation 18, verse 3, it's there for all the nations have drunken wine and wrath of fornication. Right, so the nations of the earth have drunken wine and wrath of fornication, wickedness, wickedness, sorceries, and unrighteous creeds to this day. Yahweh said, for all the nations have drunken wine and wrath of fornication. And the kings of the earth, like the modern religions of the earth from the ancient times went to modern times, had committed fornication with Christ to this day. And the merchants of the earth are wax rich to the abundance of their delicacies. Some of that, hopefully this sit down lesson was edifying. As I mentioned once before, we definitely see we're living in the book of Revelations, because we see the modern day downfall of Babylon the Great, because all the nations had drunken wine and wrath of fornication, and the kings of the earth had committed fornication with her as well too, and the wax rich to the abundance of her delicacies. Right, from ancient times to modern times, we definitely see the increasing signs of a modern day spiritual Babylon the Great is definitely falling on a daily basis, and the Heavenly Father, I was showing that even though modern day spiritual Babylon trying to find ways to bounce back, we're definitely seeing the increasing decline of it on a daily basis, as the Heavenly Father showing us that. So with that, hopefully this sit down lesson was edifying of Revelation chapter 18, verse 1 to verse 3. And that was the time of the sit down lesson. Hopefully this was edifying. And with that, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Hashem. Yahweh Shai Hashem Makakadash, and the Heavenly Father, true name is Yahweh, and His only begotten Son, Hashem, in the name of Mashiach Shai. Those are the true names in the ancient Paleo Hebrew, and I spoke in the tongue, and I said, rock them to the elders and apostles will Akwa. Until next time, I say Shalom.